National Movement government is giving consideration to the changing from the disaster by imposing mandatory evacuations. Our LTV's Mornings has reaction from 3 Family Island administrators.
Hopefully, it will bring the message across to our residents that you basically want to save lives.
Administrator for Crooked Island and Long Key, Leonard Dames Jr., fully supports the government's intention to enact legislation for mandatory evacuations for any natural disaster. Before Hurricane Irma passed his district, 156 persons out of the total population of 165 left that island, with only 4 residents deciding to stay with law enforcement officials.
Some persons, they said that we want to ride this out because we rode out Hurricane Walk-in, we rode out Hurricane Matthew, and for some, the reality of being faced with a real catastrophic hurricane coming at you with over 150 miles, it hasn't really hit them as yet. So with that mandatory evacuation, hopefully it will bring the message across to our residents that you basically want to save lives.
Anagua Administrator Julita Ingram and Mayagüana Administrator Earl Campbell also endorsed the government-led mandatory evacuation initiative.
Over the years, we have Bahamians are very stubborn, and something has to be put in place. Too many times over the past years, our police officers and our defense force officers had to always go out there to rescue people, so I welcome that.
It also puts the risk of the police officers who had to stay behind to deal with 4 persons who decided to stay on Mayagüana. So their lives are at risk also. And I'm sure those police officers on Mayagüana would not have wanted to stay in Mayagüana. They would have preferred being here with their families and being out of harm's way.
Prime Minister Dr. The Honorable Hubert Minnis revealed that legislation to enable mandatory evacuations may be tabled when Parliament resumes on Wednesday. LTV's Mornings, ZNS Network News.